Trojan family, what's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. Listen, I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, we got to talk about Raiola and Elijiah Brown. Listen, I have been watching quite a few videos lately and reading some information on Raiola now being crystal ball to Georgia. I've seen a report on 3 put it out, 24/7 put it out. Both of these recruiting networks, both of these recruiting sources are putting out that Raiola just recently, he's now being crystal ball to Georgia. Now, what does that mean for USC? Coincidentally, we as also now seeing that Elijiah Brown is picking up major steam right now with USC. He made some comments on USC. He made some comments on what's taking place with USC. And look, the interest is there from USC, and the interest is there from him as well. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to look at Elijiah Brown's film. You know Elijiah Brown. He's a big-time 6'2", 180-pound quarterback out of modern day, 4-star prospect. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to look at this information, man. This is an ever-evolving thing. So let's take a look at it. You guys know where you can find me. It's going to be USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. Let's take a look at Elijiah Brown and Raiola. Let's go. Ain't no mistake about it. We're gonna show you Elijiah Brown first, and those who are not familiar with it, you're about to get familiar with him. He's an explosive guy. I've always been high on him. I never understood why it was not that much of a buzz with him in connection with him in USC. I never understood that, but it appears to be now. And I think that this guy's a big time player, man. He's in our own backyard. So look, man, let's take a look at Elijiah Brown. And as you see here, man, he's able to just get that ball out there, man. It's go time with him. It's on and popping. It's on and cracking. Elijiah Brown can absolutely slang this thing, man. And you check him out here. Once again, I mean, he's throwing dime pieces all over the place, man. So what is it not to like about Elijiah Brown? Somebody, please explain that one to me. I mean, he's a physical guy. He's a big guy. And he's very mobile, very mobile. We're going to catch another clip of him right here, and you'll see, once again, when I'm talking about being mobile, this is Elijiah Brown here. He's played against all the big boys, too, man. So this is Elijiah Brown. Let's take a look at his numbers. All right, so this is Elijiah Brown. You see him here, 6'2", 180 pounds, modern day high school, 2024 prospect. And you see here, he's 4-star, ranked a 4-star prospect, number 7, a quarterback in the country. Number 8 in the state of California, player-wise. And so, look, nationally, he's ranked number 59. And so, look, we're going to get into a little bit of his comments, some of the things that he said as it relates to USC. It appears that USC is... You may say, USCJ, why are you talking about Elijiah Brown? And you kind of made reference to Raiola a few weeks back. Well, apparently, there's several crystal balls that have flipped. They had Raiola crystal ball to USC. Now they're flipping his commitment crystal ball possibly to Georgia. Now, on the flip side of that, we want to talk about Elijiah Brown. He's recently stated that in an interview that USC has been really coming hard the past couple of weeks. And listen, I'm thrilled about it because you're talking about a guy that's right in our backyard that I've always been high on this guy. Always been high on this kid. And I think that when you're talking about modern day high school, when you're talking about in Southern California, a guy that has experience, played against the big boys, same thing that Bryce Young did, the IMG Academies, teams like that. This guy, I mean, he has the experience and he's mobile. I'm very thrilled about a mobile quarterback. I always have been. I just think the nature of college football now, when you talk about these athletes coming off the edge, these guys are super physical now, super strong, super fast coming off the edge, and you got to be mobile enough to be able to move and groove. And Elijiah Brown is somebody that can absolutely do that. Malachi can do that. Raiola, as I stated, can do that. But he's not as mobile as someone like Elijiah Brown. I think Elijiah Brown was somebody that would not mind sitting necessarily behind a Malachi or a Miller Moss and just wait his turn. I just believe he's that type of kid. And will be happy to play at the University of Southern California. But, you know, the jury's still out. I'm not saying anything's happening, but I'm just putting it out there just from based on an article I read that USC has been picking up steam as it relates to Elijah Brown, and the interest is there on both sides. Now, here's the new crystal ball. It just came out a few days ago. And now you see here, Georgia, they saying Georgia's leading 44.4%, Nebraska 33.3%, and USC 22.2%. Now this is 24/7 Sports. Let's take a look at On 3, see what they have. And then On 3, they have for Dylan Raiola, they have here Georgia 41.3%, USC 36%, Nebraska 15%, 15.7%, and Ohio State 5%. So it continues to flip, go back and forth, and so we'll see exactly where this thing ends up and lands. But I mean, the Dylan Raiola to USC, it appears to be possibly fading, but Elijah Brown to USC appears to be picking up. All right, so that is Elijah Brown, man. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about Dylan Raiola now being crystal ball to Georgia as well. I want to know you guys' thoughts. Look, I think Elijah Brown I think he's a winner. I think it's go time with him. I think it's on and popping. I think it's on and cracking, man. So look, you hit me in the comment section. It's never done until it's done. You guys hit me in the comment section. You guys tell me your thoughts. What do you guys think about the new crystal ball, and what do you think about Elijah Brown? Man, listen, until later on, listen, everybody stay blessed. Make sure you guys get up, get out, and make some things happen. Look, we are expecting also a big time commitment tomorrow from Aaron Flowers, man, big time safety out of the state of Texas. Look, until later on, everybody stay blessed. Continue to fight on, fight on, fight on.